Hello. Hi, guys. Hey, Queen. Hi, Anne. So welcome in, guys. I hope you guys are doing very well. Thank you all for your patience. And we're going to be starting off this session. I just want to welcome you guys all. And yeah, I got my pumpkin spice drink, just in time for the October season, I guess. But hello. Hi, Vita. Hey, guys. Let me know if you guys can hear me crystal clear. Just making sure that I'm audible. You guys can hear me. Hi, Naveen. Hello. Guys, please like up the stream and subscribe if you have not subscribed. Hi there, Edie. Welcome in, lovelies. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all for being here. We have 6 likes, so thank you for that. And we have 5 people in here. That's lovely. All right. So I want to welcome you guys first off. And if you guys are new, do please check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. You guys can see them in the short section and the community tab section. Okay, if you have any questions about me or my channel, please feel free to ask me because I'm here to answer any of your inquiries or questions. And yeah, so welcome in, everyone. All right, so guys, donations are open. We just started. All right. Let's put these cards here. Let me... because this is a big one, so I like to shuffle them in compartments whenever I'm resetting their energy. Ooh. Oh my gosh, who's excited here? Somebody's anxious or excited in this chat. I don't know who this is, but whomever you are, calm down. It's gonna be okay. Yes, members, please post your yes or no questions. Thank you. Thank you, Vita, for posting. So yes, my members, please post your free yes or no questions. I'll be answering you guys first. So all members, post your free yes or no question. And guys, if you'd like to donate, donations are open. Of course, donations are done on a first come, first serve basis. So let's see. All right, so Vita is my current ear pain, somehow related spiritually to Sunny. Hi, Tommy. How are you? Welcome into the channel. We are not doing freebies at the moment, Naveen. However, we do free readings, guys, every now and then. So please make sure you subscribe so you can catch us live. Also, if you guys are new, do read the reviews on my channel. You can find those in the short section and the community tab. I have here the 2 of Cups for you, Vita. Let's see. Is it spiritually related to your person? Let's see. Okay, let me know if you can hear me, guys, crystal clear. So is it related to Sunny? Is it related to Sunny? Yes or no? 2 of Wands, 7 of Wands. If you want the truth, I'm kind of getting a no. And I feel like here you may need to get that checked. Maybe it's an inflammation or something like that, or like irritation, or maybe like some water got into your ears, maybe while taking a shower or something. It happens, by the way, but I'm not feeling like it's related directly to him. Not necessarily, because I have the 5 of Wands and I have the 7 of Wands, which is kind of making me feel like this is due to external factors, because the 5 of Wands energy is a card that speaks about external influences and external factors influencing a situation. So I don't think it's because of him spiritually. It's just more or so you need to maybe try and see. like check it out, okay? But I don't think it's spiritually related. All right. So guys, if you guys would like to donate, you guys can. Otherwise, my members, please post your free yes or no questions. And yeah, if you guys are new, just make sure you subscribe to the channel. If we have time, I'll try to do freebies towards the end of the session. I just know that he used to have the problem because of water, actually. Yeah. I just feel like, I don't know, but I feel like here it's a physical symptom, not a spiritual one. That's how I felt with the reading. Hi, CG. Will Ethan contact me by Monday? The Empress. Will Ethan contact you by Monday? Page of Swords and the Empress. That's a yes, Queen. I do see communication. Hi, Luke. What's up? What deck is that? I forgot the name. But it's a very creepy deck, okay? I forgot the name. I honestly have the box, but I don't have it with me right now. But it's, I think it's by an Italian brand, or like, I don't know, like tarot. It's called Sacrab or something like that. But you can take a screenshot and you can find it on Google if you do a Google image search or something, I guess. Awesome. Yeah, it's so cute. It's cute, but it's also creepy. I love the dark, like the dark colors in each of these cards. Like, look at the High Priestess. So beautiful. But there are some few like creepy cards, like this one, for example. Look at this one. I don't know why this like reminds me of, what's his name? I forgot his name. Manson, if you know him. I don't know. I think he sings like, I don't know, like something love, skinny love. No, I don't know. But anyways, he reminds me of him. But yeah, it's really nice. Hi, Watermelon. It's fitting for Halloween season. Yes, I know, right? It's amazing, Luke. And thank you for being here, Luke. Thank you so much. We're so happy to have you here. And yeah, so, and I'm also having my pumpkin spice. So it is a full mood here on this table. So yeah. Edie, hello. If you guys are new, check out my reviews, okay? You'll see my reviews, guys, in the shorts section and my community tab section. I will try to take the freebie yes or no questions, but not now. Probably towards the end of the session if we have time, okay? Even though this live is not, it's not freebies live, but we will try to take some of your yes or no's towards the end of the live stream. Alrighty. But please, guys, make sure you subscribe so that we can keep on doing this, because when you guys like up the stream and show how active you are on these lives, it makes me want to give off to you guys more content and even continue with the freebies as well every now and then. So please make sure you show me your reactions so I could do more of that. Hey, Anthony, how are you? Because that's literally like the, what does it say? What is it called? Like the alarm for me to know that you guys enjoy this, okay? Anthony, how are you, Anthony? How has it been going? Thank you for your like. Thank you so much. Thanks, Anthony. Hello, hello, hello. So guys, donations are open. Tiara, we're not answering freebies for the moment. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, though. Please like up the stream. Feel free to hang around. And yeah. I feel like I want to use my other deck here. Or maybe not. I'm not sure. I want to use this one. I have all my decks here. But let's see. Thank you, Tiara. What is your question, baby? Thank you, babe. Thank you, Tiara. Go ahead and drop your question. Is it the same one? Does Robert truly love me? Do you want me to answer this question, Tiara, or do you have another one? Let me know, baby. But welcome in, guys. If you guys are a newbie, please read the clients' reviews we have on the channel. You can find those in the shorts, also in the website as well. All right. Does Robert truly love Tiara? Does Robert truly love Tiara? We do have the Fool card. That's the first card that popped up, okay? So does Robert truly love Tiara? Does he truly love her? Or does he not? Tell me the truth. Four of Cups. Sometimes I feel like the reason why you're asking this question is because sometimes you feel like you're looked, how can I say that? Like sometimes I feel like you do overthink or you contemplate about this. Because I see here the Four of Cups, or maybe you feel like sometimes he's not that much showing it, let's say. But I'm getting a yes by far. Yeah, I'm getting a yes by far. But I don't know, like sometimes you feel like you want him to show up more of his feelings since he feels it. So I could understand why you're wondering about whether or not he truly loves you. But the answer is yes, because I have the Fool and I have the Three of Wands. I don't think this person is malicious, okay, Tiara? Because the Fool card is an innocence card, okay? In tarot, the Fool is usually a card that people refer to it as the innocent card, okay? It's a card that speaks about innocence, okay? So this guy doesn't have tricks up his sleeves. I don't think he has tricks up his sleeves. So the answer is yes, but I think here he's just sometimes complacent. Okay, this person sometimes is complacent, but that's what I see. The answer is yes, just to answer you. And guys, again, donations are open. If you guys donate right now, I'll take you right away. There's no one on the list. Meanwhile, if you're a member and you join in, please drop your question in the chat. And that's what I wanted to say. Exactly, Tiara. So I hope that was helpful. Let me know how did that resonate. I told you he's complacent and a little bit like, yeah, lazy. All right. I hope that makes sense to you, but I don't think he's deceptive. All right. Because, you know, I got this innocence kind of energy for him. Yes, exactly. Exactly so. That's a different question, Tiara. Guys, if you're new, please do check out my reviews and subscribe to my channel. Also, do check out the videos I have on the channel, the pick a card readings, okay? They're not a lot, but you can check them out. Will he ever propose to you, Tiara? Let's see. Will he ever propose to you, Tiara? I have the Temperance. CG, it's a comparison spread, okay? So I ask about the way he feels about you and the way you feel about him, the next action from your end, the next action from his end, and the final outcome for both of you. So the mirror reading is meant to give you an overview to see how you guys both compare to each other in the dynamic. So you can see whether, you know, this guy, for example, is more into you than you are, or vice versa, or it's an equal energy. So it's really good for that. So we have the Temperance, Tiara. Let's see. Will this person ever propose to Tiara? Tell me the truth. Four of Swords, okay. And the Six of Cups. Wow, okay, that's a definite yes, okay. That is a definite yes here. I do feel like he will, and there is something to do with Sagittarius season. I feel like the reason why maybe he's been postponing the proposal thing is because, hi Beverly, I hope that the reading was helpful, Beverly. Thank you so much for being here. Lots of love, big loves, big loves. But I think the reason why, like he's been taking a lot of time here with the Temperance card is because this person has been trying to heal or balance some kind of a situation in his life. Now, this could be financial, okay? Could be financial, but also could be to do with like maybe his I don't know, like his readiness or feeling of being ready, all right, as well. But this person is definitely planning to, because he does want to come in closer to you, okay? He doesn't want to go far away from you. No, he wants to bring you guys in closer. So the answer is yes, okay. And I have Sag season, which is, by the way, not that far. I mean, it's in, I think it's in December. So it's not that far. So there's something that may happen or that you may get to know, or some progress in December season, okay? Or Sag season in specific. Yay! Awesome, Beverly. Awesome, awesome. Don't hesitate, Beverly, if there is any clarifications or anything that you didn't feel like you understood. All right, CG, thank you so much for your donation. So we're going to go ahead and do CG, okay? I'm going to go ahead and answer CG's request, okay? Nice couple months away. Yes, we are in October, so it's within 2 months time frame. So CG, post your information, the person's information, your sun sign, the person's sun sign, and I'll do the rest, okay? Okay, guys, so CG, let me know your question. I mean, your names, your name, his name. Guys, this is so good. Do you guys like pumpkin spice? Pumpkin spice is my favorite. I have actually stole the secret recipe of Starbucks pumpkin spice, and oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. I may actually post for you guys the recipe if you guys want to do it yourselves. You can do it easily at home. You don't have to go to Starbucks or whatever, but it's really good. It tastes exactly the same as Starbucks, like no joke. And I'm obsessed, especially like in October, you know, it gives you that taste, the vibe. It calms me, like, and I think you guys maybe realized, I mean, you noticed that, right? You know, you notice me, I'm very calm now, like today. um it's this drink is the secret. This drink, it's like you getting high, like I swear, it's just so good. It just makes you relaxed, especially if you're stressed out. Pumpkin spice is the best, you know. It just makes you feel very smooth, like life is good, you know, kind of energy. Some people don't like it and think it's heavy, but if you feel like it's heavy, you could switch up the milk. Like you can use coconut milk, you can use, there's many different types of milk that you can use if you don't feel like if you don't want to make it heavy, you know, if you don't want to use whole milk. All right, hello, Mooney. Yes, I know, right? CG, it's so good. Hi, Mooney. Hi, Cece. Hey, guys. Welcome in, everyone. Okay, so let me see here. You said my name is Shimkaya, a Virgo. He's Jeremiah, a Sagittarius. Okay. This is going to be extra detailed, okay? So we're going to tap into Jeremiah and Shimkaya. I hope I pronounced the names correctly. If I did not, I do apologize in advance, but I'm very bad with names pronunciations. But let's do that. I'm so excited. Okay, let's see what's going on. Jeremiah. I'm gonna first off lay out some spread here for Jeremiah. We're gonna do two sides, okay? It's a comparison. So let's do that. Spirit guides and angels, I would like to tap into Jeremiah's energy. Archangel Michael, please do help guide us towards the truth. Thank you for working alongside me. All right, I do like to say a little prayer. Okay, let's do that. Okay, what's going on? What does Jeremiah feel or think about CG? Beautiful. I'll take the cards that flew. 10 of Wands, the Magician. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Woo. And let's me use the other deck to see your energy towards him. Okay. What's Chimkayo's energy towards Jeremiah? Oh, 2 cards already. The Moon and the 3 of Wands. Interesting. Okay, so first of all, let me start with this first row, and then of course there's more, okay? But I need to clarify these cards. Let me just bring in my deck. Hold on, I need to bring my clarifier deck. One moment. Okay, there we go. Which is this one. So, what about Jeremiah? What does he feel? Why do we have the 10 of Wands? We have the Page of Pentacles, okay. Why do we have the Magician? Ooh, 2 cards. We have the 3 of Wands. And we have the Justice card. Beautiful. Okay. So, what do I see here? First of all, let's start off with Jeremiah's energy. I feel like Jeremiah could be going through some stress or overwhelming energy at the moment, okay? So this person might be feeling like he's carrying a load that's too heavy for him. Maybe responsibilities, maybe he's feeling very pressured to do the right thing, okay, towards you at the moment. But I see that this guy has a lot of pressure, okay? This guy is feeling pressured. And with the clarification here, you see the Page of Pentacles, it's making me feel like it has to do with his job. Maybe his job is being very hard on him right now. Maybe it's causing him a lot of stress or tension, which is reflecting on his behavior with you simultaneously. But this person's feeling heavy, okay? He's feeling heavy. However, he does feel like he wants to start something with you and initiate something with you, because I have the Magician. So the Magician tells me that this person has the motivation or the power or the capacity and intention to start something out with you with the Magician card. Now, keep note that the Magician is the number 1. So this person does feel like he wants to start something out with you, okay? However, maybe he's waiting for the right time, or he's waiting until he, gets rid of this like heaviness of whatever is like trying to, whatever that's like weighing him down at the moment of responsibility. And after that, he's planning to start something out with you with the Magician, right? And when I clarify these cards, I do have the Justice card and the 3 of Wands. So if you were to notice this person being distant from you in any shape, way, or form, it is really due to the fact that he's trying to, reorganize himself. He's trying to balance himself out. He's trying to, have justice, or, when I say justice, when you think about the Justice card, you think about balance, you think about equilibrium, you think about also the energy of being fair. So this person with the Magician being clarified with the Justice, he wants to create fairness in this bond with you. He wants to be fair to you. He wants to give you equally. And also, I feel like here he wants to have some future plans with you. So he is planning to maybe speak to you about future plans in regards to what he wants to have with you, okay, in general, with the Magician card. And the 3 of Wands and the Justice is what I'm getting here. Now, let me just go here to your side. I feel like here with the Moon card, you are feeling a little bit confused. Now, what does that mean? You're feeling a little bit lost. Maybe you're not really feeling like you're getting the answers you're seeking from this person. You're feeling a little bit clouded, okay? You're a little bit confused maybe sometimes with his behavior. You're a little bit, you have like this mental fog or emotional fog per se, because the moon here can speak about confusion, but it also speaks about the energy of somebody feeling like they're lost, okay, but they're still looking for answers. You definitely have deep feelings for him because I do have the moon, but you're also not quite sure what's going on. I feel like here you may feel like this person is being very mysterious, or he is being very quiet, or he's not being so elaborative of himself, okay? And I see that you're waiting, you're waiting for something from this person. Is that making sense? Please let me know, CG. So you're waiting for something from this person. You're waiting for a message. You're waiting for, I don't know, a phone call. You're waiting for something. You're waiting for a move. So I see you in this position of waiting, okay? Waiting and seeing, but you're waiting with an energy of fear. Like, what if this is an illusion? What if this is not really going the way I think it's going? So you could also be afraid of wasting your time on something that may not really fruit, like that may not really bear fruits. So you're worried. You're worried about the idea of wasting time or things not mounting to anything, okay? So let us try and see, but this guy is definitely very busy, okay? Because I told you that here, okay? You see, this is why I like the mirror reading, even though it's so worth it, okay? But let's see, why do you have the moon? Okay, the moon is clarified with two cards that popped. We have the Fool and we have the Page of Wands. I feel like a part of you sometimes may feel like this person is a coward. I'm gonna be honest. Like sometimes you feel like, what is he waiting for? Like, I'm fucking here, I'm waiting for you. Hello, where are you? Like the Fool card and the Page of Wands, like you're wondering, like, what's taking this person so fucking long? Like, what's going on, So the Fool card here is with the Page of Wands. So you're definitely wondering, like, what's taking him so long? Why is he being so confused? Why is he not, making a move here? All right. So you're feeling a little bit confused about what's happening. Hey there, Lucky. How are you? Lucky, it's not long at all. I only have this reading and then there's nobody else after that. Okay. So this is why you have the energy of the moon, because you want him to take action, but you're confused as in, why is he not doing it? Why do we have the Three of Wands? You're definitely keeping your distance also, CG. You're not chasing him. I don't see you chasing him at all. I have the King of Swords, okay? So with the King of Swords, I'm really getting here that you want this person to come forward with communication, and you could be waiting for his communication because the King of Swords is the king of communication and expression. So you're waiting for this person's expression. You're waiting that this person can go ahead and like express himself, say something, like please say something. Okay, so this is like what I'm getting here. All right, let's try now and move on to what's blocking this connection a little bit, because I feel like I want to do it in this style. So what is blocking this connection? Thank you, Lucky. Slay, succeeding, on point and killing it, dominating the competition. I feel like here this person may think that you are slay, like you are the best of what's out there and the best that he can get his hands on out there, because we have slay. But also this person could be trying to dominate the competition. What do I mean by that? Now remember in the beginning of the reading I told you this guy is pressured with work. So maybe he's trying to prove himself within work. He's trying to dominate the competition. He's trying to level things up. Okay. Let's see what's going on that he has to say. We have here trashed, okay? It says here taking out the trash, okay? To me, this is more or so talking also about this person maybe possibly being at a phase where he's trying to get rid of a lot of things that he feel like, you know, it doesn't serves him anymore. Okay, this guy could be also like in a phase where he is like purification, you know, he's purifying his energy, or he's purifying his life. He's like getting rid of toxic situations. So I think this is what's going on. I think that this person is trying to perfect himself, and he's trying to trash a lot of negative energies from around him. That's like really what I feel with these two cards. But let's see what's going on with this person. We have another card that flipped, and it says buttering up. Okay, so it says here using charm. Okay, persuasion for personal gain. Okay, using charm. So what do I see with buttering up? I feel like here that this person will be pursuing you once again, and he's going to be using his charm on you. This guy has charm, okay? This guy has like this, I don't know, like this personality where he can influence people by his charm, okay? So I see that he's going to butter things up with you once again, all right? Is what I'm getting here. So let us see here what else with these cards. What do we have? Spirit guides and angels. Thank you, Lucky. I've seen it, babe. Thank you so much. All right, so we have a few cards here. We have a card that flew out. We have peace. So I think maybe he's trying to achieve peace in his life right now. He's trying to have peace, achieve peace. Okay, because we do have peace, right? So he's trying to achieve harmony. He's trying to achieve peace in his life, in his space right now. And that makes sense because we had trashed, right? So this person is trying to like clear off his road, you know, or his path so that he can have peace, okay? Because this guy is looking for peace, okay? He's looking for peace so that he can create something with you, all right? Is what I'm getting here. So let us try and see what other messages we have here. From this person. What other messages do we have here? I like to take flyers, as you know, so we'll wait for a card to fly. We have twin flames. Okay, so this person is taking you as a twin flame. I feel like you guys have twin flame energy, yin yang, union and duality. I feel like you guys are meant for a union. You're meant to kind of maybe come together, complement each other. I feel like you guys, even though you have some differences, but you guys like still come together like magnets, okay? Even with your differences, okay? But this is definitely a twin flame connection, and usually twin flame connections can be very up and down. They can be very aggravating, you know, annoying sometimes, but that's okay. We have blowing kiss, okay? It says affection returned, unconditional love, giving and receiving, okay? So I think that this person really feels like he wants to give you some sort of emotions or feelings or affection is what I'm getting here. Because I do have here the blowing kiss, okay? So the blowing kiss is just more or so speaking about love and about how this person is really wishing and hoping that he could work things out with you and give you what you deserve, because he knows that you're waiting for more from him and he wants to give you that. He wants to give you exactly that, okay? So that's why we have the blowing kiss. So again, I think his intentions are very clean. It's just he is a little bit too occupied right now, occupied with this purification energy, but also occupied with responsibility, stress, and heavy burden or heavy weight on his shoulder due to responsibilities or getting very busy. All right, so let us try and pull some more. I'm not done. It is a lengthy reading, I told you, but it's worth it. All right, so I'm gonna use this deck here for this one. Let me just sort out the cards. Okay. Show me, spirits, what do we get for this connection between Jeremiah and CG? We have action, beginnings, Jupiter. So So this person will eventually, I feel like, have courage to pursue this connection and have a beginning with you and take action. I do see that happening. All right. What else? We also have disharmony, triggers, and conflict. This person, I told you, he's not free right now, okay? He has a lot of things that are occupying his mind, okay? It says here disharmony, triggers, conflict. So this person is definitely feeling like super, super conflicted right now in the energy of what he's going through. He's not feeling fully in harmony. He's not feeling in harmony. He feels disharmonious, okay? He feels like he's not in the right mind. He's not in the right energy. So this guy needs time to get back to harmony, to get back to peace, to get back to balance, okay? That's what I could see with the disharmony. Like he's not feeling like himself right now because of all these things that are happening and that he's doing in order to have peace. Remember, he's trying to look for his peace. Because what I see in front of me is a man that's trying to find his peace before starting any kind of romantic sort of getaway, okay? Which I think is healthy if you ask me. We have moon, yeah, shadow side. I knew that. Look at that, shadow side. So this guy is definitely going through a shadow side. He's going through shadows. He is not being balanced, okay? This guy is not balanced, okay? He is going through the dark night, okay? He's going through some shadow energy, okay? But yeah, I think he's gonna though eventually have the courage and like pull his shit together and take action towards you. It's just he needs some time to get over these two energies of like heaviness or dark shadow energies. But he's gonna come towards you because look what we have here. We have change and courage. And we have the word courage repeating twice because even here we had courage. As you could see, we have here courage, right? And here we have courage. So this person is going to have enough courage eventually to do what he needs to do towards bringing you guys together or closer to one another. Now, I feel like here you get easily influenced by the energy of the moon. So please pay attention to your thoughts, your feelings. Whenever we're approaching a full moon, try to just pay more attention to yourself in the sense of like, try to meditate, try to ground yourself, because the moon card is just speaking to me that you may get influenced easily by energies around you. So pay attention to that. And I'm gonna pull you, what should I pull you? What should I pull you? I'll pull you some messages from this person. Let's do that because I feel like I want to add that to the reading. But if that's making sense, let me know. But I think as a final outcome, I think this guy is going to take action towards leveling up this connection and having a new beginning. Because he wants to have a start with you. I told you this with the Magician earlier on. And you're manifesting this person, by the way. I don't know if you're doing any rituals, but you're manifesting him. Okay. Oh, look at this. He tells you she doesn't matter. I don't know. You could be doubting this person to have somebody else. Please answer me, CG. Do you doubt him that he has someone else? Because he tells you here she doesn't matter. I don't think it's about other women, okay? In case you're wondering, I don't think it's about other women. Because he's telling you, look, she doesn't matter. Like, no, they don't matter. All right? So I don't see it's due to other women. No, okay? And that's the confirmation. Okay, another card. I hate my life right now. Oh my God. I'm literally shaking from how accurate this is. Look. Okay. Look at this. Yes, princess. Yes, yes, yes. I should do that. But the reason I don't do that, princess, because it would be a private reading. Because, I don't think it's... I don't think there's a point to do it because then I'll take a lot of time and people here are just donating to get, quick answers. So I don't want to do them in the lives. Like I prefer if I could do them maybe like in a private. Yeah, that would be cool. But I hate my life right now. Like this is so accurate because I literally see that. No, you did not, Lucky. You're in time. You see? I hate my life right now. We have, you caught me and I don't know how to act. You caught me and I don't know how to act. I feel like you always catch this person off guard. Like this person feels almost like, you know, like he can't really hide from you, or he can't really do something and pretend, okay, that he doesn't feel something or he's not doing a certain thing, because like you would always figure him out. Like you would always, you know, catch him. Okay, he feels like very vulnerable maybe in front of you. Like you almost always read his energy, or you always, you know, kind of sense what he is and what he's on about. So there is that. And that's what I'm getting. I hope that it's making sense. Now, since this is a mirror reading, if you have any clarifications, please go ahead and ask me, okay? Before I put the cards back, okay? And of course, if you clarify anything, I'll try to pull you more cards to answer your clarification, so don't worry. But like, let me know, okay? Because this is a big reading, so let's see. Let me also pull you a few of these. We have hookup. I feel like this person wants to hook up with you. This person wants to have shower sex with you. That could be one of his fantasies, okay? This guy wants to hook up with you. Let's see more. And also, I want to tell you something and take that as an extra information. This person have let go of a third party. He did cut off a third party, baby. Okay, you know, I feel like you have suspicions in one woman in particular, but I think he did cut her off. You see, it says here competition, the other woman, and look what we have here, cutting ties. So I don't see other women in the picture, and even if there was someone, he did cut her off. That's why in the beginning he told you she doesn't matter. Okay, because like I said, he's focused more on finding his peace. All right, so let's answer your yes or no. One moment, let me just put these cards back in. I'll be with you shortly, Lucky. Please hang in there. Don't go anywhere, okay? Because I'll be with you shortly. I'm just answering her clarifications. If you are here, don't go anywhere. I'll be with you in moments time, okay? Put these cards, trying to put them back in, okay? Let's see. So CG, let's see CG, what's happening? All right, let's see. Spirit guides and angels, I want nothing but the truth. Should CG reach out to Jeremiah? No, no. You see this? You see this guy? You see how he has his arms tied. He has his legs tied up as well, buckled up. I'm getting a no for now. At least for now, it's a no. Obviously, things can change, but it's a no for now. Could I also have one of these purple cards? Yeah, you mean these? Hold on. These ones? You guys love them, don't you? Or the other one. Which one are they? Hi, little light. How are you? But no, I don't think you should reach out to him, at least not now. Okay, we have healthy choices. I think this person will be making a healthy choice towards this connection with you. What else? Show me. Shapeshifter. I do see change happening in this connection and this person making a healthy choice. Ah, okay, got you. But look what we have here. Look, it says abundance, and look what we have. We have dollars. Do you see the dollars? So that's a confirmation that he has his mind on money, on abundance. And that's why he is being a little bit self-absorbed right now. This guy's being self-absorbed at the moment, but it's due to money and him thinking about abundance. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull you a few of the cards you like here. All right, let's see. So this is Messages by Jalessa. Let's see what does it have to say to you. Give me more messages. I have been badly hurt in the past. This person could have been badly hurt in his past, okay? Like he didn't have an easy past. I'm making someone else my priority. So I think here that I want to just make sure what this is about. Why do we have this card? I just want to clarify. It says, my feelings for you scare me. I think this guy can be someone that's a little bit, though, afraid of like intense emotions. But I want to make sure here, why do we have this? Because that confused me, I have to say. I'm making someone else my priority. Does he have someone else or what's going on? Or did he get involved with someone in that time? Because then we had like, she doesn't matter. And then now this. Look, 9 of Wands. I think this person had, like I said, there was a third party, but he did cut her off. And now when I clarify this, I have the 9 of Wands. So the 9 of Wands is somebody that's guarded. Okay, you see the 9 of Wands here, CG? It's somebody that put boundaries against him and someone else, okay? Because I'm clarifying, I'm making someone else my priority, and I have the 9 of Wands. So this person might have been guarded against someone else that maybe was around him, and so he may have cut her off or like decided to be guarded against her. That's why in the reading it said she doesn't matter. But I don't think he does have someone per se. Yeah, King of Wands. This person is quite stern. Like he's not that type of man. I don't think so. Okay, but I just wanted to make sure. We have the 2 of Wands. Yeah, I don't really feel like he does have someone. I feel like he did put some boundaries, and he may have indeed cut someone off. You could see here the sword. Oh, these are too many cards. But definitely he had someone that was like, you know, flying over his head. But he did cut her off. He did let her go. That's how I feel. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. Hey, Mooney. Of course, Mooney. Go ahead. Ask. And I'm going to do now Lucky's question. So, Lucky, I know you left your question in the PayPal. Will Scorpio soon break the silence and distance between us, perhaps even in October? Okay. The World. 8 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. Now, despite the struggle, because I do feel like this person is struggling quite a lot with the 7 of Wands, but I see that he will be reaching out. Why? Because I have the World and the 8 of Pentacles. So he's going to put in the work, and he will be talking to you. He will be reaching out to you, communicating to you. So the answer is yes, despite the struggles or back and forth energy that he has here. All right, so let me answer Lucky's question, guys, okay? Give me a minute. What are the thoughts that N is fighting, okay, or hiding towards me? I love that question so much, by the way, Lucky. Let's see. What are the thoughts or ideas that one could be hiding against me? 3 of Wands, okay. 3 of Swords. This person is not happy with you being gone or you being away from his life. You know what this person hides the most is his pain, okay? This is exactly the type of man that would never show you that he's hurt, but he would be hurt, okay? Or he would be definitely like in his feelings with a hurt ego, but he would pretend like he's all good, but he's not, okay? The 3 of Swords is here with the 3 of Wands. I feel like this person is still distant away from you. I don't think like he's been talking to you. So tell me if this is accurate, okay? Because I feel like this guy is distant and this guy is very slow, okay? Still, he's very slow in the energy. However, he's very frustrated. He feels like everything in his life is just going from bad to worse. This person feels like he always loses everything that he ever loved. Like everything that he loves, he kind of loses, okay? And this person is kind of like feeling very bad about himself and maybe even about his future. You know, like I feel like this guy is being pessimistic, or he doesn't have a positive viewpoint over his life. Because I want you to look at these cards, okay? Look at this Three of Wands and look at this Three of Swords, all right? Three of Wands is somebody that looks ahead to the future. You know, he plans about his future, he makes plans, but it's next to the Three of Swords. So this shows me that this person has a very sad point of view when it comes to his future plans, or when it comes to his future in general. I don't think this is a happy person, okay? This guy at his core is definitely, he doesn't feel his best, okay? And the Knight of Pentacles here shows me it shows me that this person is very slow, or he tends to have this slow energy because of this, okay? Now, this person does think that you are someone um, that is very mature, or that you're not in a rush, you're not as impulsive as he is. But maybe this person, you know, used to be impulsive, okay? Like maybe when when he first maybe tried to get on with you, he was being very impulsive, he was being very like quick, like he wanted to do things quick. But I feel like right now it's like his energy have slowed down, okay? And this person back then, he really I feel like he really admired how, you know, I don't know how to say that, but how calculated you were. And I think that was something he liked, but at the same time, he didn't like how you pushed him away. I think it really hurt him, because I see heartbreak with the Three of Swords. I mean, I want to show you the card here. You know, because look at how he's holding the heart, and you know the heart is like bleeding, right? So this person could be still feeling hurt with what happened, or he's taking things to heart. You know what I mean? He's taking things maybe even like personally. But let's see what thoughts he might be hiding. We have the Knight of Cups, but he still has feelings for you. And this is what he's hiding, right? That he still has this like intention or feeling of like, you know, I like you. Like I may hate what you did to me, but like I like you still, okay? Because the Knight of Cups here shows me that this person may still have like this energy of like liking you. Okay, we have Eight of Swords. Yeah, but he holds back. Okay, like this guy holds back this cup. You see this cup? He still like deep down feels like he wants to offer love. He wants to show his feelings. But what does he do? He holds himself back. He's like, no, you know, I have to hold myself back. Why? Because he still feels this pain, the Three of Swords, okay? But he does have feelings, because I have the Knight of Cups, but he definitely like blocks himself from expressing them or from showing them to you. And that's why he still haven't reached out. That's why he's in this Knight of Pentacles, this slow energy, slow moving knight, okay? Let's see. One more card because I want to know more. We have the Six of Cups. Also, a hidden thought is that he misses you. This guy does miss you, okay? This guy also may have screenshots of your profile picture or something like that he looks at whenever he misses you. Because you can see here, this guy's like holding a teddy bear and, you know, he looks sad. He looks nostalgic, okay? So this person does tend to miss you at times, or remember you and start missing you at certain moments, okay? Because I do have the Six of Cups. However, I see him held back. It's kind of like, I miss her, but I will still hold myself back, okay? Because of this Three of Swords, because I feel hurt, okay? What's going on with Nightbot? What's happening, darling? What's wrong with him? He's a robot, guys. He's not a person. All right. So let us see here if we can get anything more. Is that making sense? Lucky? Soul ties, reunion. Yeah, I told you he's missing you. Like, you know, he still wants to give you this, but he holds himself back forcefully, okay? But this is what he wants. Like, you know, I think he still wants this, okay? Reunion, you know, soul ties, okay? You know, like this is a guy that has feelings for you, but that forces himself to keep his mouth shut. And again, this could be due to ego. This could be due to pain, like hurt. But look what we have here too. We have attraction. You guys definitely have the chemistry. You guys were on fire, okay? Hot attraction. Maybe it was even like too much attraction. Like you guys had intense attraction. Extreme attraction. Oh, wow. Okay, darling. We have vanity and pride. Yeah, what did I say? I told you ego. Didn't I say ego? I said ego. Lucky. I was saying that. And look what came out. Because I told you he may hold back due to ego, due to the pain, the hurt, right? And here we go. Vanity and pride. Okay, it's like he feels this like love and like, you know, like he likes you, he wants a reunion, he still feels attracted to you, but then he's like, no, 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 like let me hold back because, you know, I can't do that. Like ego, you know, vanity, pride. Maybe he's feeling petty. I feel like here he felt like you were being petty against him, so he's kind of now having like high ego because of that, possibly. Hey Andressa, how are you? I hope that makes sense. Let me know how this resonates though, but that's what I see. All right, I'm gonna answer a few of my members yes or no questions. Guys, if you just hopped in, please like up the stream. I may take like a little break just to charge my phone. I'm still live, by the way. We're gonna like chat. We're gonna chat with each other while the phone charges a little bit, but we're gonna continue the readings then after. Okay, Andressa, has Ali Hader been happy? No, he's been very sad and regretful, crying over spilt milk. No, he has not been happy. Okay, this person has been sad and he's been feeling regret. Does Frank think of me every day? Maybe this person, by the way, Andressa, have really hurt you. He disappointed you and he's regretful. Does Frank think of me every day? Maybe many times a day. Can someone type out for Anne, please, her answer? I would really appreciate it. Okay, we have Hermit, Queen of Cups, and the Six of Cups. Yes, he does miss you, Anne, and he does think about you multiple times a day. The answer is yes. The Hermit is a reflection, you know, it's a card that speaks about reflection. Six of Cups is telling me that this person does indeed miss you so much. No, not yet, Princess Baby. I will let you know, Princess, like through an email before I go live when I have them back. But probably tomorrow. All right. No. He's actually desperate. No, he's actually desperate. Maybe this is what he shows up to people, but that's not the truth. Will Jeremiah reach out by Monday? Thank you, CG. You're awesome. Thank you. Will he reach out by Monday? I don't know why. I feel like he's going to reach out between Tuesday and Thursday. That's how I'm feeling the most. Has he lost interest in me? No, he still has interest. Page of Wands. Okay? The Page of Wands definitely shows me he still has interest. All right, little light. Did anyone else had a yes or no and I did not answer? Princess, do you have a yes or no? Princess, do you have a yes or no, baby? All right, so I'm going to just plug in my phone into the charger and we're going to chit chat together until my phone charges because, you know, iPhones can be such a sucker because it's at 2%, but I hope that you guys can hear me. Let me know if you girls can hear me. So, what I wanted to talk here, just for a little mini break before we continue the readings. So, you know, the Nightbot is really, really good. But I mean, the way I made him, I wrote, by the way, all the prompts as to how he should answer people, like the card meanings and stuff like that for the major arcana. Hold on. I heard someone come in. Hold on, give me a minute, guys. Okay, never mind. Anyways, I was telling you guys, like, yeah, I made him answer you guys, but what he basically does is that tarot major arcana card. Now, he is not so accurate, you know, sometimes because he's a robot, but he's fun, you know. So I decided to just have him in the chat, you know, just so that people can use him, have fun, you know. So it's pretty cool, you know. I think it's very cool. A super long charger. I know. But you know, the place I'm in here, the electrical socket that's next to my desk, it's not working. I'm not sure why, but it just suddenly stopped working. So I hope that it does start to work at some point, but it's okay, don't worry. I mean, tomorrow I think everything will be fine. But I'm just charging my phone for a little bit. But you know, I really, really, truly don't like iPhones, even though iPhones are great for pictures. And, you know, again, iPhone is an iPhone, but I feel that it could be overrated sometimes when it comes to like charging. You know, it does run out of charge quickly. And even the 15, I'm not sure about 16, but I mean, I do have the 15, and it does heat up, you know. I'm not sure if the new edition, the 17 one, heats up as well or not. If anyone has it in the chat, let me know. But I was thinking about getting it, you know. I'm trying to resist, but you know me, you know, like sometimes it's hard to resist certain things. But I don't know, it looks good, but I'm not sure if it's really as good as the hype is about. So who knows, maybe I'm gonna get it. Okay, is it cutting off for everyone? Is it cutting off for everybody? Please be careful though. Didn't years ago girl in Italy die? No, princess. Really? I didn't know that. I never seen that news. I've never seen that news, but that's interesting. I hope it doesn't happen. Yeah, I hope it doesn't happen. But I mean, anyways, I don't use the phone in the WC. You know, WC is WC. But yeah. Anyways, I'm just charging it up a little bit. But tell me guys about your day. How has your day been? How was everything? Hey Beverly. Beverly, you could hear me? Am I audible? Because some people, you know, CG was saying that it's cutting off. So I want to just make sure that if everybody is having this problem or... That's good, darling. I'm glad to hear that it was good. Perfect, perfect, Beverly. So yeah, that's like what I'm saying. So I'm just, if you guys are wondering why I went black screen, it's because I'm charging my phone. Because my phone is such a asshole sometimes. So you will have the mini candle tomorrow. Yes, yes, highly likely that yes, I'll have it tomorrow for sure. For sure, for sure. Okay, but princess, if you can, write for me your petition. What do I mean by petition? Write for me what you want the candle to be for, and I'll be more than happy to light it up for you. Even if I could like maybe light it up for you if I was able, because I think I do have a candle with me now, but I'm not sure if I have it. I'm gonna have to look for it because I think I do have one. I think I do have one. So if I do and I find it, I need you to send me an email already with your petition. So like let me know what is it that you want to manifest or you want to do the candle for. And what I can do is I can like literally like open like a private live and show you the candle being lit up and send you a private link to the lit up of the, to the lighting of the candle. If I was able to find it tonight. If not, then it's definitely tomorrow. Okay? Yes, Marlon Manson. I said that a long time ago. Queen, I love you. I love you so much. I love how Queen comes in and she's like catching up with the conversation. I love you so much, Queen. But yeah, this perfume smells so good. Ooh. This perfume is like people, I don't know why, like it's not that famous, but it's so good. It's Roberto Cavalli Sweet Ferocious. It's so good. It's not that expensive, but I think it's worth a lot. It should be worth a lot. I don't know because like it smells good. It smells like I don't know. It's like it smells like a man's perfume, but it's not a man's perfume. You get me? And I'm someone that loves men's perfume. And I don't know if you girls are like me, but I love men's perfume. And this one reminds me of men's perfume. Like, it's like minty, it's like when you smell it, it's just kind of like, like in your face. So I like that. I know the screen is black because my phone is charging. If it's gonna keep charging slow like that, I may like close and reopen, but we'll see. If my goal is extreme beauty glow up to be the sexiest, yummiest, skinniest version of myself for max beauty, I got you. So you want it to be like a beauty spell, glamour. I think what you should have is a glamour spell, and I can definitely do that very good. Okay, so I think I'll do that for you. Hi, Beverly. All right, Beverly, I'm going to answer your question. But let me know, guys, is it buffering and like cutting off for everyone? Because then I think it's everybody's having the problem. Is it cutting off for everyone? All right, you're fine. Okay, so you hear me perfectly, Beverly, right? No cutting, right, Bev? Okay. Okay, so maybe you guys have to restart. Maybe that's gonna be the fix, maybe. All right, so Beverly, will Marwan and I have a relationship together after our conversation today? We seem okay now. Okay. Do you guys have a relationship together? Will you guys have a relationship together? I honestly see a yes. I honestly see a yes, Beverly. Your cards are Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. No, the screen is still black. Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. The answer is yes. But I think if anybody is facing problems with the voice, I think you guys maybe should restart just the same way CG have done. So just restart the live. It could fix for you the issue. But yeah. Will Marwan realize I'm the woman he loves and wants to be with? Okay, let me just bring in this other deck. Okay, so will Marwan... I will try to do them, darling, towards the end of the session. So will Marwan realize I'm the woman that he loves? That he loves and wants to be with? Are you the woman that, will he realize that you're the woman that he loves and he wants to be with? I'm going to say yes, and I feel like you should give him from now until, like as a maximum deadline, like from now until the end of this year. But the answer is yes, okay? Because I have the Three of Cups, the Death, and the Seven of Cups. I think this energy of confusion is going to end, but just give him this time frame that I just told you, like between now and the end of the year, I mean. Because I have here the Death card, so to me, that could signify the end of the year. Oh, Sarah, it means the world to me that you come in and you check on us. That's so cute. Thank you. Like anything super strong. Can you say again what you have? Yeah, I was saying to you that yes, I can do for you like a glamour spell. Because I think what you need, princess, is a glamour spell. So I could do that for you. I mean, the mini candle is smaller, of course. It's not like the bigger one, but it's, it still is something. So we can try it out. I don't have any problem. Is it really strong and potent? No, it's a mini candle. If you want the mini candle, it's just mini. It's like not that big at all. It's not like the one I sent you on email. Much smaller. But like I still try to put what I put on the bigger one. It's a smaller candle. You can try it out maybe and see how it works for you. And then if you want the bigger one, you can get it if you want. But yeah. But let me know, princess, have you been getting any dreams, princess? I may do them, Sarah, towards the end of the session. I'm just charging up my phone, and that's why the screen is black, by the way, because my phone is dead. So, yeah. But I may do them, like, pretty soon, so don't go anywhere, Sarah. Okay, so let me see here. And then Tani rejecting me when I text him in my dream. Hold on, let me pull you a card for Tani thing, the Tani dream. Okay. Show me why she's getting this dream about Tani. Why? I feel like it's your fear. I have the moon. The moon and the Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups. It's just making me feel like you have this energy of fear that's getting translated by your subconscious mind through dreams. But I don't see that it's something bad. Okay, because I have the moon. The moon is just more so your fear. Okay, the energy of fear. Maybe you need to do more salt baths, right, to just cleanse your energy. And before you do your salt bath, I want you to literally have the intention or say the intention out loud that you release any kind of fear that holds you back from fulfilling or making this connection come to reality with this person, princess. Okay, guys, for those who've been waiting for the yes or no question for free, the non-members, please ask your yes or no. And by the way, guys, it's not good energy if you guys like up the stream and then unlike. That's not cool, all right? So you either like up the stream because you enjoy it and that's it, or you don't like it at all. So it's one of which. Otherwise, it's not that much of a good karma. All right, so go ahead, please, guys, and drop your yes or no. Of course. Thank you, princess. But you could post your question from now, princess, if you want. And I'll get it once I like it. Once I turn on the screen. I don't know. Weird. So, guys, my non-members, if you guys have your yes or no, drop it in the chat. And let me just see. So, Sarah, are you there? Who's here from the non-members? The people who are non-members, where are you? Is S thinking of me, Sarah? Is S thinking of you? King of Wands, Sarah? Knight of Swords. He's thinking about reaching out or communicating with you, but he's a bit sad. This guy's sad or frustrated. He doesn't seem happy. But he feels like he wants to reach out to you and tell you about his suffering or his sadness a little bit. Like, because I see him wanting to express to you what's been going on with him, especially the suffering or the sadness that he's been experiencing. Is my point of interest going to propose to me? Darling, let's see. Is he going to propose to you? 10 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, All right, I'm gonna say yes, but not right now, because right now I think he's not ready for that move. But the answer is yes, just not now. Yes, yes, person of interest, I know. Not marriage. Ah, okay. So, okay, propose as in a commitment. Okay. So will he propose to you as as in like a commitment, a relationship? Not marriage, just a relationship. You know, darling's person of interest, Jay. Will he propose to her to be in a relationship? Empress, Ace of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. I will say yes, but within maybe 2 months or after 2 months from now. But the answer is yes, because I have the Ace of Wands, the Empress, and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, like after 2 months, maybe. All right, so let me turn on the screen. My phone charged up for a good amount. So finally, hello. Where I'm seated here, like my voice sounds like as if like I'm in a studio, like like you guys, you know, like you can hear me like as if like it's on a microphone. It's interesting. I love it. I love it. Okay. Anthony, is next lady I encounter, E will be completely a new lady. We have the Knight of Pentacles. What do you mean random, darling? I don't understand. You asked me a question, I answered you. Ace of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. The answer is yes, Anthony. The answer is yes. But be patient. Not a random. I didn't say random. Some random guy. What? I didn't say random, darling, though. What you're talking about? You got a yes. You told me person of interest, Jay. Your answer was yes. What's the drill about now? Okay, so I don't know. That's what I got, darling. Also, I do advise you not to test my cards because that's not good energy for you. I'm just saying, because that would be disrespectful for my guides. And I work with a very high rank guides. So, not good. But again, that's the answer I got. I've done a ton of soul showers. Then he took me shopping, and then at the end, I gave him many hugs. Oh my gosh, I love the emoji, the meme. I like it, the meme. He took me shopping, and then at the end, I gave him many hugs, and then he dropped me off and kept all the things. What the fuck? What the hell? He kept all the things? What? Why didn't you take your stuff, princess? What the hell? Has been a mess for weeks. I was not able to clean, and then this guy said he will buy me things. I get you. Yeah, I know you've been fighting with Joey, and then I've read it all. Okay, darling, then we're good. So what do you want to know, princess? I need the question. I need the question. Just give me the question. But I read what you wrote. I'm like in trouble lately. So you and Joey are still fighting, I see. Okay. Oh. Oh, princess. Remember, darling, I told you after 2 months. But again, that's a simple, like, few cards spread. So it's not an in-depth reading. So, but yeah, the answer was yes, in 2 months, after 2 months. Time frames are approximate, so they're very flippy floppy. So you should take them with a pinch of salt. But I seen that it may happen after 2 months. Okay, I'm just dealing with a lot these weeks. I don't know why. Oh, princess. Princess, I think like meditation could work. Like, like guided meditation. Guided meditation is really good, especially for people that maybe don't meditate or they're, like for me, I always love guided meditation because it guides you through. Yes, Anthony. Yes. But the answer was yes, Anthony. The reason why I said patience, Anthony, is because the Knight of Pentacles showed up for you, which made me feel like, yeah, like you'll have to be patient. Why don't you put on some music, princess, and, like make a vibe? Go ahead, princess, let me know. You're welcome, of course. Thank you, darling. So let me know. Let me know, princess, what are your yes or no? I get it, darling. Of course, your personal free will and choice, or decision of choice is always yours. So it's always up to you. Okay, so princess, let me know, baby. I'm just gonna take a sip of this pumpkin spice because so good. Hasti, hi Hasti, please like up the stream, Hasti. Oh yeah, pumpkin spice is like, it gives me a pumpkin-gasm. It really does. It really, really does. Okay, I'll stop. Back to normal. Christmas is near. Yeah, Anthony. All the shops have like Christmas stuff already, like, on display. And I'm like, oh, Christmas, everything. Like Flying Tiger is already, they already have like Christmas stuff everywhere. Like even, like literally everywhere. Even the smaller shops that are unknown here, they start to have, like, they're having Christmas items. So yeah, I think people are already buying, but I think it's crazy because, Christmas is like towards the end of, um, December. Like we have a whole month, but I think it's cheaper now if you buy it. So, okay, so, Tech Crunch Disrupt is coming up. I want to know, should I go? Is it worth it? Okay. Should you go there or not? Tell me the truth, please. Six of Wands, Three of Wands. I'm going to say yes, because I think you're going to enjoy it too. Six of Wands is a card of victory, but also attention, recognition. You attracting attention, you attracting recognition through this event. Is Yumi's Halloween party the best one to attend or no? Okay, let's see. Is it the best or not? Is it? I feel like she spent a lot on the party. Like maybe she did buy a lot, like a lot of stuff. Because Ace of Pentacles is like about somebody like investing a lot into something. It's a card of like investments, So maybe she did like really spend a lot on the preparation of this party. We have the King of Cups and the Eight of Cups. But I feel like there is someone, like one of the people that may tell you to go to another party instead of this one. And let me see. Like, I feel like it is a good party. It's not bad, but you may get influenced by someone's opinion to go to another one. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this party is not bad. I think that she really have kind of like really went above and beyond for the party to be a quality and she invested a lot in it. But there's somebody here that you know that may tell you like, hey princess, like, okay, that's a cool party, but like go with me to this one, and you may like tag along with this guy. But I don't know, I'm feeling like it's a good party. I'm getting a yes because I have, look, 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. That's a yes. But this 8 of Cups here is the only card that's making me feel like you may get influenced by someone else's like opinion or decision. I want to know if it's the best for me. Like, I want to meet cute guys, high quality people. I want to know if this is good. So will Yumi's party have high quality people? Will it have a high quality people? Okay. Let me see. I feel like you would meet some men through this party. Yes, because look. King of Cups, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Will they be high quality men? Yes, they will be successful, 6 of Wands, or they're happy with their life, okay? So yeah, the answer is yes. Okay. I think we did your spell. When did we do your spell? I think we did it like three days ago, 4 days ago. Is it 3? I think it's, no. No, I think we did it like 2 days or 3. Right, princess? Yeah, I think it's a good one. Hi, Cleo. Yes, you can. Absolutely. Which one? Yes, I do have this one. I do have many other decks, but it's back home. This is not my main one. Look, I have this one, but I have also other decks, but they're back home. I may go back like tomorrow, so don't worry. Hi, Tasha. Hello. Janet, hello. How long ago have I done your spell, princess? Do you remember? Because I literally forget, but like remind me. Big Cleo. All right, got you. Will Connor text me? Tasha. Will Connor text Tasha? Yes, this is the card of communication. Ace of Swords. With a new deck that was blue and white. 3 to 4 days. So my advice is to wait at least for a full week. Okay, just a full week, and then you're good to go. You can ask as many questions as you want about Tani, but it has to, like, a week has to pass. So 7 days. Not much is left. Don't worry. Like, just like 3 more days left. So it's nothing. Janet, every day is vacation for me. No, but like for real, it's not a vacation, but it's like a little private family, I don't know, kind of getaway. But yeah. Will Blake contact me? Janet, let's see. Yes, the Chariot. Yes, he will, Janet. Ronnie. Listen, princess, when I go back home, because this is not my main home, I'm gonna send you a picture of like some decks I have, and then you can tell me which one was close to what you had in the dream, and then we can do that. Princess, I'm an embryologist, so I work with babies. I know I work with couples that have issues in conceiving. Okay, Cleo, post your question. Oh, thank you. Yeah, these are my real nails, yes. But like whenever I don't put the gel, they break. So what I do is I keep putting on the gel, but these are my real nails. I don't know if you can see, but I have like the gel on. And when I have the gel on, it's like they don't break. But if I remove the gel and I put nothing, they are very brittle, unfortunately. That's unfortunate, you know? But yeah. Ronnie, welcome in, Ronnie. We're happy to have you. All right, I'm gonna do Cleo. Will you find true love, Ronnie? Okay, you'll find true love. King of Pentacles, will you find true love, Ronnie? Ronnie, you have a lot of inner doubts, but will you have and like be able to have your true love? The answer is yes, but I feel like there is a lot of inner work that maybe needs to be done, especially in the way that you see yourself, or your perception of yourself needs to be healed or worked on, okay? In my dreams, you did... Okay, why am I reading the same comments again? What's wrong with me? Okay. Will P, thank you, darling. Will P ask me... okay, trying to read. My biggest tip for conceiving, I think for women, they should start to preserve their eggs at the age of 26, 25, because that's the peak of fertility. Of course, some women, they decide to preserve their eggs at 30. Some people do it at 29. But the preference is always to do it at 26 or 25, especially if you're feeling like you're not, you know, like you want more time, or you're afraid of getting married like a little bit later on. Okay, so a good idea is to preserve your eggs so that when you decide to conceive, you can have your eggs preserved and used in IVF to, you know, give you a baby. So yeah, that's my tip. But this is the tip if you feel like you want to take a lot of time, you know, before like you find the right man or things like that, because a lot of women do that, and they, you know, they don't necessarily like have problems, like they don't have health problems or anything, but they just do it because, you know, it's just in case, you know what I mean? So I think it's good. It's a very good thing to do if you have the time for it. Will P ask to date me and then subsequently ask me to be his girlfriend in the future? Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see, babe. Spirits, I want nothing but the truth. Ooh, white cards are flying. Oh my gosh. Let me just fix the cards. Why are you anxious, Cleo? A little bit anxious, not that much, but relax. Relax. Okay, Cleo, will P ask to date Cleo and then subsequently ask her to be his girlfriend, the Fool, in the future, spirits, in the future. Will he do that? Six of Pentacles, and also we have a card here that flew out, the Nine of Wands. Okay, I think you guys are going to, I'm gonna tell you here what I see. I feel like you guys, like once you start dating, when you date this person, you will date him for like 2 months. Okay, I know it sounds like a lot, but you'll date him for 2 months. Okay, and I feel like this person, after spending time in dating you, he will ask you, yes, to be his girlfriend, but it's not going to be like from the first like 10 dates, let's say, or 5 to 6 dates. Like this person would love to go out with you more than once, like do different activities together, go on different dates together, and then he will tell you like, yeah, I would love you to be my girlfriend. Because breathing deep now. So the answer is yes. But he wants to spend time with you, dating, before asking you for that. Do you understand? I think that's normal, by the way. 2 months is very normal. Seven of Wands. Because then how would you know how would you guys know each other if you don't date for 2 months? Yeah, exactly. 7 of Wands, 4 of Cups. Yeah, 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Look at this. Look, look. I just want to show you. Look how beautiful. Look at the 10 of Cups. Look. Ace of Cups. You guys definitely do have a new romantic beginning together that will happen and take place. And this person is definitely going to ask you to be his girlfriend, because you see how beautiful these cards are? This is the card of you guys getting in closer to one another. This is the card of love, having a new romantic beginning, a new relationship, a new start with this person, a new love relationship with him, like a relationship. And look what I have, the 10 of Cups. You see how these dogs are like climbing over the woman? So this is like a card of coming together, like you are joining forces with this person, like you're coming together with this person. So the answer is definitely yes. Is that making sense? Let me know. Yeah, this deck is amazing. It's so cute. All right, I'm going to pull you some oracles before we wrap it up. Let's see. What do we have for you, Leo? Ooh, hammer. So this person is going to work on the connection. Look, persistent, working on it, repairing. Yes, go ahead and type your yes or no. And I have, look, grounding, stability, security, growth, endurance. So there will be growth, endurance, stability, and security in the connection. And another one. And we have here regrets and mistakes. I feel like this person, like the regrets and mistakes, it's more or so like when he gets to know you, he's probably going to feel very bad, like in the way that, why didn't I pursue Cleo a long time ago? Why did I wait all this time to date her? Like he's going to feel like he should have dated you since a long time ago. It's like, when you start dating someone and you think to yourself, like, where you've been all my life, like, why was I so stupid that I didn't make a move before now? You know what I mean? So that's why we have this card. Did P look at my Facebook profile page in the last few hours? Okay. I think this person is going to a pub or something today. I don't know why, but like I see that he may be like out with friends drinking or something, or like having beer. But I would say yes, but probably like, if I can give a time frame, probably like around 6 p.m. I'm not sure what's the time where you are, but I would say yes, okay? It feels like in the afternoon or evening, like early evening, but I feel like this guy maybe went for some sort of beer or something, or maybe he has some kind of plans to do that. Like literally 2 to 3 hours. I'm getting a yes because I have the Ace of Pentacles. It's 2:30 a.m. Okay. So because I got the number 6. So if you're asking like, because I feel like the last time he did may have been, at 6 p.m. Where, Princess? I'm sorry, I am barely catching up with the comments, Princess. Let me know. Where is it? What did I not answer? Oh, it's 1:30 a.m. for him. So yeah, I think he probably like checked your what is it called? Checked your profile like in the evening time. So that's like midnight. So I think he did check your profile around evening time. Okay, Cleo, but I also feel like last 2 to 3 hours. No, I'm feeling like it's evening time. Early evening time, because that was the energy I was getting here. Early evening time, not 2 to 3 hours. But this guy had like a boys' night or something, which may make sense why he did not check 2 to 3 hours before, because maybe he got busy with like friends or something. No, Princess, sometimes the numbers jumped. Oh, I see. Did not jump in the evening. I see. I don't know, but it gave me evening time and like around 6, like maybe 7, 7:30, 6. But did he see it last 2 to 3 hours? No, it's giving me the Hanged Man. That's a no. Did he try to see it in the last... Like maybe 4 hours ago, but not 3. It's not in the range of 2 to 3 like you're saying, okay? Hi, Jeff. Welcome in. Princess, I'm not seeing your question. I think YouTube is filtering the question. Guys, if I don't see your question, it's just that it's usually either filtered by YouTube or it's not getting posted on your end, okay? But welcome in, Jeff. If you do have a free yes or no, feel free to ask. But welcome in. Hi there, Camila. Is the Aries stalking me? Please like up the stream and subscribe. Yeah. I mean, could be 4 hours. Yeah, but I don't think it's 2 to 3 hours because you were very specific, you know? And tarot answers you specifically. So since you said 2 to 3 hours, I kept getting a no, okay? So maybe it's like 4 hours, 4 hours and a half, 4 hours and so. But yeah. Your page. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I could try and see it, but I don't know if I can see it while I'm live though. Hold on. Okay. Channel activity. It doesn't give me an option to look at it now here, but I will see it. So what you want me to see on your channel? Okay, you made a short. Okay. I'm gonna check it out. I'll check it out, Princess. Yay! Do you want me to pull for you a card on like the impression of the short for people? Oh, that's so cute. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. But thank you so much. You're welcome, Cleo, of course, always. But I'll check it, Princess, and I'll give you the feedback. Yeah, I know. I understand. I know, Princess, and that means the world to me. You have no idea how much that means to me. That means everything to me. For real. I really love that. I really love that you thought about sharing it with me even in the first place, because that's very thoughtful. That says a lot about your beautiful soul. So thank you so much for that. But I will see it and I will be emailing you on my thoughts. So yeah, let me see. Okay, Jeff. Has Amory been thinking about me in depth since we got off work? You're loving his energy? Ooh la la. Has Amory been thinking about Jeff in depth since we got off work? Okay. Six of Swords. I feel like while he was driving off home or going home, on his way home, that's when he did. But this guy is like feeling very protective over you or very protective over the connection. And I see him thinking about certain words or things that you have said to him. Okay. Yes, Sarah. Actually, I want to thank you that you reminded me, because I do have to do something with my Etsy. My Etsy has some issues, but I'll work it through. But thank you for reminding me. I'll try to see what I can do about it. Okay. So the answer is yes, Jeff. Okay. Especially on his way home. The answer is yes. And he's thinking in depth about things you said or mentioned. What do you have in Etsy? I used to have like a little shop where we do readings, like typed readings all the time, anytime. And it's like very, very like affordable, like quickie readings, you know, typed though they are. But yeah, the answer is yes, Jeff. Aw. Aw, I love you so much. All right, no worries, Sarah. No worries. What Tiny thinks on my new picture, or if he viewed it yet. What did he think about your new picture? Which one matters to you the most, Princess? If it's, what was the problem on PayPal, if you don't mind me asking? Is it like a verification thing? If it's verification, it's easy to fix it, by the way. Just try to follow the rules or the steps. Is the Aries looking at our thread on social media or stalking me, Camila? Yes, but this person wants to bring injustice to the situation or the connection with you. The answer is yes, Camila. Okay, let me answer not Sarah, Princess. Okay, his thoughts. Okay. Actually, I want to pamper you, Princess. So let me pull for you from this deck. I want to take lead. So this is what he thought. I want to take lead. You see that? So he felt like he wanted to take an initiative. Okay, a start. Sarah, I know I did create a new account via a new email, and for some reason I can't do payments on there. Oh my gosh. Did you, okay, Sarah, did you like verify? I know it was so accurate, right, Princess? Because any card could, like literally any card could have came out of this deck. There are bad cards too. But what are the chances that you get this one? Okay, Sarah, did you verify your identity or something? Or not? You're welcome, Camila. If you didn't, then that might be the issue. Like sometimes they ask for identity verification. Sag girl, is Sally going to hire you? Yes. Oops, oh my gosh. This card fell. The Lovers and the Two of Wands. I'm getting a yes. She would want to collaborate with you and work with you. Yes. She will hire you. Update me, Sag, okay? Fingers crossed. I hope that things work out for you, honey. So, but yeah, if it's, because even if you did like do everything and you started a new email, it could be that, you know, it could be that the identity verification wasn't done. So that's why you're facing issues with payment and your account is limited. So try to verify your identity, basically. Because it did happen with me before, a long time ago. But it, like, you need to identity verify. All right, guys, I think I'm going to head off. I'll try to come back later, maybe in the night, if anybody's awake. But I'll see you guys around. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys so much. Mwah, 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 mwah. Lots of kisses. If you guys need emergency readings, I am on email, so you can always email me. Super chat, you know, the reason why I'm against super chat, it is a possibility, but I don't accept super chat because YouTube takes like 60% of whatever you pay. And so if I make people to like pay through super chat, they will be paying a lot more extra. So I don't want that because that's, you know, that's not good. Okay, because like YouTube is taking 60% of whatever you send. So you could imagine what's left. I'm very good, Eternal. Thank you. Thank you for asking. So go ahead, please, Eternal, and ask your question. I'm so happy to see you. Mwah. Lots of kisses. Thank you, baby. So go ahead and ask me, Eternal. But that's why I don't cheer on Super Chat, because it's not that good. But you can use Super Chat if you want to like tip the channel, things like that. Yeah. But not for actual readings. Hi, Samantha. I'm good. How are you? How's it going? Oh my gosh, I love your profile picture. Is that like a K-pop? Not K-pop, or like Korean actor or something. I love Korean actors. Okay, what does Spirit want me to know at this time? Yeah, especially in regards to what we talked about yesterday, I really want to work on my self-concept. I got you. You came to the right place. Yeah, he is handsome. I know. If you're new, Samantha, check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. I know, right? Little light, it's my favorite too. Okay. The Hermit. Okay. First of all, I'll start card by card, so I'll make you understand everything eternal. I'm so much in the mood for this type of reading. So, the Hermit. Okay, now let me talk about the Hermit a little bit because that's what came out for you as the first card. The Hermit is somebody that decides to throw his phone, throw social media, throw people out, throw everybody that he knows in his life out, and he goes up to the mountains to meditate, to relax, to detach, and to find his inner purpose and solitude, right? This is the Hermit. So I see that you're in the beginning of, I'm not going to say detachment from people, but you're detaching from materialistic things and you're trying to go within. You're trying to spend time with yourself. You're trying to get to know yourself, okay? You're trying to, like, reorganize your priorities, reorganize what's important for you and what's not important for you. Because I feel like here, this is your pivot point of interchanging to a different personality or a different phase or character of you, okay? Because that's the Hermit. The Hermit, it speaks about maturity, okay? So you are entering a phase of maturity where you're throwing the old and you're going on a journey to find your new self. That's the Hermit. Also, the Hermit is showing me that you are definitely trying to find that inner wisdom. Okay, what do I mean by that? Let me explain further. You are trying to understand why certain things in your life has been happening. What's been going on? Like, why have I had certain things happen in my life? Why did I lose certain people? What was that purpose? Why did I lose person A or person B or person C? What was the purpose behind it? If these people stayed in my life, what would have happened? I see you asking yourself questions and you're reflecting, but you're also answering yourself. Okay, you're not just asking questions and stopping there. No, you're asking questions and you're answering them. You understand? So this is the Hermit. The Hermit is one of my favorite cards, by the way, because it's a card of solitude, but it's also a card of self-assessment. Okay, like self-assessment. All right. Let's see the other cards. What else? What's going on, Eternal? Wow. I love this card. That's so good. That's so good. You see, this card made me so happy. Like, I feel like I want to jump. I want to jump and scream. I want to jump. Like, even the candles are dancing. Look at this. Okay, the sun. I love the sun because the sun here shows me epiphany. It shows me you gaining clarity. So this is not going to go for nothing. You see this inner reflection? It's not going to go for nothing. You're going to have that clarity, okay? You're going to have that understanding of who you are and why are you here for. And not only that, you're going to draw a pathway for yourself. So what does that mean? It means you're going to plan out a future for yourself. You're going to organize your thoughts, your tasks, the things that you need to do, the things you want to learn. You may learn a new course, like maybe you're going to learn a new skill, okay? Because I see you learning skills, new skills. Also, you have this artistic side to yourself. So I feel like you're going to put your artistic self into work. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean, I don't know, maybe when you were a child, you really enjoyed drawing, okay, or painting. You loved maybe paint, okay? So as a something I see here is that you could use painting as a way of releasing energy. So whenever you feel frustrated, like just literally buy a canvas by like, $5 or $6, whatever, how much, I don't know how much it costs, but like buy a canvas and buy some paint and just literally paint. Like it doesn't matter. I'm not telling you to paint the Mona Lisa, but like throw paint on it, like try to express yourself. If you're angry, then throw paint on it, like randomly. And try to like make different canvas and then look at them. By the way, this is proven by psychology. Look at each of these canvas that you have painted at different emotional phases or stands that you've been through, and like hang them in front of you and just try to meditate, try to look at them. What does it tell you about yourself? You know what I mean? Try to really like understand yourself in that way, because I feel like you are an artistic person. And even if you are maybe not making sense of what I'm saying, but trust me, it's going to be an activity that would be worth it. So trust me with that. But the sun is really amazing because it shows me you being victorious, you rising on top of the game, and you leveling up and just realizing your own value. Okay. You will be meeting a fire sign person. There's a fire sign person that's definitely coming for you. He might be a Leo, like yourself, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I have King of Wands and the Sun, so that's definitely a fire sign person that's going to approach you or come your way. Oh, wow. Look at this. King of Wands and King of Cups. I feel like once you do this inner work, you're going to have two options. And this matches exactly what I told you in the emailed reading. Remember? I see the two kings here. There we go. Because that's what I said to you in the reading. In the reading we did together on the email. Okay? So, let's see. Hierophant. And I feel like both of these men will be maybe wanting to offer you commitment, serious commitment of some sort. Why do we have the Three of Swords? We have the Knight of Pentacles. I think here also, there's something I want to talk about here to you, Eternal. I think you also have a fear of being lonely. So I think this inner reflection that you're doing is going to make you understand that it's not scary to be by yourself, or it's not scary to spend time on your own. Okay, so that's also a major lesson that you would learn from this hermit mode energy that you're going to put yourself through. Okay, is that making sense? But let me try to see what these cards say. Let me know, please, how this resonates and answers your question. Yeah, exactly. I know. We have higher self and activation. I feel like your higher self will be activated, okay, through this hermit mode energy. Okay, but they just came out in the reading. That's why I had to say what I had to say. But I do see you becoming more stable. I see you also activating your higher self. I see you realizing your potential, and you're listening to your higher self after this hermit mode energy. So let's try and see more. We do have vanity and pride, ego. I feel like you're releasing also any kind of ego perception that you may have that may have been blocking you. You're releasing it. And that's why I feel like you'll be attracting like friendship and people that will not have ego, like maybe because before you used to attract people that had ego, but I feel like after you release your own ego, you'll stop attracting people with ego as well. All right, let me see here. What could you know more? Hierophants, it has many meanings. Okay, Hierophant, one of its meanings is like stability, grounded energy. Okay, we have here throwing hands. Okay, hostility. So I feel like right now maybe you're going through a lot of hostility. You know, you are going through a lot of struggle, but like I said, the sun is here, so I do feel like things are going to get better. But I can't ignore this. I know you don't want love, but I mean, you don't want me to focus on love, but we have squad. So you're going to find people that you can actually vibe with from there, okay? Because we have your close friends, birds of a feather, flock together, and soul tribe. Because I feel like you'll find your real people after you do this inner work, okay, thing that we talked about here. Let's see. So, is there anything else that spirits have to say or add up? Spirits, please do show me. Anything else? I see you like reaching a level of like inner freedom. Like you feeling free. You feeling independent. You feeling completely free. Free from restrictive energy. Free from being a prisoner in your own mind. But I also see success. So you will be having career success, financial success, okay, because I have the Six of Wands. Also, this could stand for fame or like very high reputation. So your reputation is going to level up. You may actually acquire fame or recognition from other people as well with the Six of Wands. And the Fool shows me you opening new doors of opportunity, okay? Opportunity in work, opportunity to meet the right people, opportunity in different areas, okay? So that's what I see here. Let me know, please, how this resonates. And feel free to ask a yes or no to complement on top of your reading. All right. So I hope this makes sense to you. But I think this is a very good step forward. Very, very good step forward. So let me know, please, how this resonates with you. All right. All right. Let's see. So, Eternal, do you have a yes or no, please, for me? Go ahead, please, and ask me. But you need to release this anxiety and worry or fear of the unknown or the future ahead. Okay, so work on that aspect especially. All right. Control your fear. Don't let your fears control you. Okay, tell me, Eternal, if you're still with me, please tell me your yes or no. And I hope that made sense in any shape, way, or form. But I wish you the best. And let me know. Guys, I will be heading off, but I just want to make sure that Eternal is in the clear. If not, then I would love to. You're welcome, of course. You're welcome anytime, sunshine. I hope it resonated. All right, guys, I'm going to be heading off. Thank you all for joining me for this session. Thank you, everybody, for liking up the stream, for showing me your love and support. I hope to find you guys with you also, all of you, like, having, achieved your dreams and everything that you wanted to sought after. And I'm always here. All right, so I love you guys very much. Take care of yourselves. And thank you for the lovely, lovely evening that we just had together tonight. If I had more time, I will try to come on again late night. But if not, then I'll see you again later. Take care of yourselves and I'll see you next time. Bye. Take care.